So Dokkan has revealed this year's Memorial Dragonstone 7, and in this video for you newer players and older players, I'm going to be telling you exactly how these Memorial Dragonstones work, how you get them, when you're getting them, and when GDC will be coming. Starting with the latter, and we know GDC is going to be coming pretty soon, considering we had applications for the Dokkan Battle Watch Party open near the beginning of this month on the 10th of July 2026, and the watch party will be held on August 28th, 6 p.m. for me, probably different in your time zone, which likely means GDC 2026 starts in and around that time or a couple days after. So make sure you're holding on to your Memorial Dragonstones when the celebration actually starts, when we have all the info, when we see all the upcoming EZAs. Depending on the barbershop lineup this year, considering they changed it last year, then make your choice of who you're grabbing, either tickets or a unit, once all that's been revealed. So first things first, this year's Memorial Dragonstones will be distributed on the 22nd of August, 6 o'clock BST, again in your time zone translation. So they'll be dropped about a week before that watch party actually happens, and more than likely a week before this year's GDC celebration actually starts, which is why I'm telling you to hold on to those stones once we know the lineup, once we know all the EZAs are coming, and once we know all the info going in to GDC. So how do these work? You can use your Memorial Dragonstone to exchange for celebration summon tickets, or use your Dragonstones directly to pick up a certain unit you want by spending 150 Dragonstones on a Dokkan Fest or 200 Memorial Dragonstones on an LR. If you don't have enough for either of them, or none of the units take your fancy, you can trade the Dragonstones in for celebration summon tickets and try your luck on one out of the two, I possibly believe, special summon banners they have, with a pool of all of those units on one banner if you want to try your luck, or if there's multiple units you are after. Now I know some of you newer players are asking the question, how do these Memorial Dragonstones work? And this is exactly how. For every 50 Dragonstones consumed, whether you spent them on summoning on banners, whether that's Dokkan Fest, LR, Carnival LR, doesn't matter, refreshing stamina, etc, etc, as long as you've consumed 50 Dragonstones, you will then earn, that will then translate into one Memorial Dragonstone for every 50 Dragonstones consumed. So the quick math is, the least amount of stones you are spending, or the less amount you are spending, the less Memorial Dragonstones you will obviously have. And the more you are spending, whether they are paid for, whether they are free-to-play grinded stones, the more you will have. And this year's calculation period for the Memorial Dragonstone will be from Friday the 22nd of August 2025 to Friday the 21st of August 2026. And that will be your cutoff point. So if you want to go back and check how much stones you've been spending since August of last year to August of this year, especially with literally about a month to go, you can probably guess and estimate how many Memorial Dragonstones you should be having this year and what your total is going to be. The only annoying thing about this is last year Dokkan made a massive change, two major L's, one being the fact that the Dokkan Fest and all the units only went up to about 2020, I think the furthest they went to, whereas before it used to be all the way up to the original 2015 Dokkan Fests. So you newer players are actually missing out on some of the more older units, which now have EZAs, and a lot of the majority of them super EZAs. So hopefully we can change that back. And the other thing being, we actually had a massive 50 special summon ticket banner from the majority of the pool of units that were up for offer. So hopefully again we could potentially bring that back, even if it's just an option if you wanted to do one large multi on a massive pool of units. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments if you'd want those things to return. Let me know how many Memorial Dragonstones you think you'll be getting this year. And as always, if you can, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. All the support is very much appreciated. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and peace.